It is the first week of January 2026. Margaret, 72 years old, sits at her kitchen table in Ohio. She has been waiting for this day for months. The news told her the Social Security raise was coming. 2.8%. A little extra breathing room for groceries, a little help with the heating bill. She opens her bank app with shaking hands, and her heart sinks. The deposit is barely higher than December, just a few dollars more, not the raise they promised. She whispers to herself, "Where did my money go?" What Margaret does not know is that a quiet little rule, buried deep inside the Social Security Act since 1965, just decided how much of her raise she was actually allowed to keep. And millions of seniors across America are about to feel exactly what Margaret is feeling right now. Hello, my friend. I am Milena. I am a senior policy analyst, and for years I have helped retirees just like you understand the confusing rules that quietly shape your retirement income. Today, I want to sit with you like a friend and explain exactly what is happening to your 2026 Social Security check. I am going to show you the real number Medicare is taking from your raise this year, the hidden rule called Hold Harmless that protects some seniors but leaves others completely exposed, and the 4 groups of people who get no protection at all. You may be one of them and not even know it. Now please, I am asking you kindly, stay with me until the end, because there is one small mistake I see seniors make every single year, a mistake that can cost you hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars, and most people don't find out until it's too late. I will show you exactly how to avoid it. Let me tell you about Robert. Robert is 67. He retired last year from a 40-year career as a high school principal in Pennsylvania. A careful man, a planner, the kind of person who keeps every receipt in a labeled folder. When Robert retired, he sold a small rental property his father had left him. It was a nice payday. Around $90,000 in capital gains. He paid his taxes, did everything right. Then, in November 2025, Robert opened his mailbox and found a letter from Social Security. The letter said his Medicare Part B premium for 2026 would not be $202.90 like everyone else. It would be $405.80 per month. Robert blinked. He read it again. $405? That is over $2,400 extra per year, just for Medicare. Robert called his daughter, panicking. Did I do something wrong? Did I miss a payment? No, Robert did nothing wrong. But here is what he didn't know. That one-time property sale in 2024 pushed his income above the IRMAA threshold of $109,000. And because Medicare looks at your taxes from 2 years ago, that 2024 income was now determining his 2026 premium. Worse, Robert was new to Medicare. He had just enrolled, which meant the Hold Harmless rule that protects most retirees did not protect him at all. The 2.8% COLA raise the news kept celebrating. For Robert, it disappeared the moment that letter arrived. And here is the saddest part. Robert had a legal right to appeal this. There is an official form he could have filed within 60 days. Most seniors never even hear about it. By the time Robert learned the truth, he had already paid 4 months of inflated premiums. I am telling you Robert's story because I do not want this to be your story. So let's slow down. Let me walk you through exactly what is happening, using only the official numbers from Social Security and Medicare. On October 24, 2025, the Social Security Administration officially announced the 2026 cost of living adjustment. The number is 2.8%. Nearly 71 million Americans will receive this increase, beginning with your January 2026 payment. The average retired worker will see their monthly check go from $2,015 to $2,071. That's about $56 more per month. Sounds good, right? Now watch what happens next. According to Medicare's own official 2026 cost sheet, the standard Part B premium is jumping from $185 last year to $202.90 this year. That is an increase of $17.90 per month, nearly 10%. The Part B deductible, that is the amount you pay before Medicare starts covering anything, is also rising from $257 to $283, over 10% higher. So out of that $56 raise the average retiree gets, Medicare takes back $17.90 right off the top. For the average senior, that still leaves something. Not much, but something. But here is where it gets painful. If your monthly Social Security check is $639 or less, and millions of widows, widowers, and lower-earning workers are in this group. Your entire 2.8% raise gets eaten by the Medicare increase. You do not lose money. The law protects you from losing money, but you do not gain a single dollar of spending power either. That is because of a federal rule most seniors have never heard of. It is called the Hold Harmless provision. This rule, written into the Social Security Act, says your net Social Security check cannot go down from one year to the next just because Medicare premiums went up. In simple words, if Medicare's premium increase is bigger than your COLA raise, you only pay enough of the increase to absorb your raise, never more. And please hear me carefully, the Hold Harmless rule does not protect everyone. According to AARP and the Medicare Rights Center, there are 4 groups who get zero protection from this rule. Group 1. Anyone who is brand new to Medicare in 2026. If you just enrolled, you pay the full premium, full stop. Group 2. Anyone who pays their Part B premium by quarterly bill instead of having it deducted from their Social Security check. The moment you switch off automatic deduction, you lose the shield. Group 3. Higher income seniors who pay something called IRMAA. We will come back to this in 1 minute. Group 4. Anyone enrolled in a Medicare savings program where the state pays the premium. Now let me explain IRMAA because this is where Robert got caught. IRMAA stands for Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. It is a fancy way of saying, if you earn more, you pay more for Medicare. For 2026, the income brackets work like this. Medicare looks at the tax return you filed for 2024. If your modified adjusted gross income was above $109,000 for an individual or $218,000 for a married couple, your Part B premium jumps to $284.10. It keeps climbing from there. $405.80, $527.50, $649.20, all the way up to $689.90 per month for the highest earners. And there is a separate IRMAA surcharge on your Part D drug plan, adding anywhere from $14.50 to $91 per month on top of your plan premium. Here is the cruelest part. The IRMAA brackets are what we call a cliff. Cross the line by even $1, $109,001 instead of $109,000, and you owe an extra $81.20 every single month. That is $974.40 in 1 year, from $1 extra of income. And one more thing I need you to understand. The Hold Harmless rule only covers the standard Part B premium. It does not cover your Part D drug plan increases. It does not cover your Medigap supplement increases. It does not cover the Part B deductible going up. So if your Medigap plan is raising rates 15 or 20% next year, and many are, that comes straight out of your pocket. No protection. This is why so many seniors are looking at their January deposit and feeling like the raise vanished into thin air. It didn't vanish, it was redirected, quietly, legally, according to a rule almost nobody talks about. Now here is the good news. You are not powerless. There are 3 exact steps you can take, starting today, to protect every dollar you can. Step 1. Verify your benefit numbers directly with Social Security. Do not trust what you see on the news. Do not trust what a neighbor told you. Log in to your personal My Social Security account at ssa.gov or call Social Security directly at 1-800-77-21213. Ask them for your exact 2026 benefit amount before the Medicare deduction and your exact Part B premium after any IRMAA adjustment. Write both numbers down. This is your baseline. Without it, you cannot tell if something is wrong. Step 2. If you got an IRMAA letter, do not ignore it. Appeal it. If Medicare sent you a notice saying you owe a higher premium because of your income, you have only 60 days to challenge it. The form you need is called Form SSA-44, Medicare Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount, Life-Changing Event. You can file this form if you had any of 8 life-changing events. You got married, divorced, lost a spouse, retired, reduced your work hours, lost income-producing property, lost a pension, or received an employer settlement. Robert qualified. He retired in 2024. If he had filed Form SSA-44 in time, his IRMAA surcharge could have been wiped out completely. Please, if this is you, do not wait. Step 3. Protect your Hold Harmless shield. If your Part B premium is currently deducted automatically from your Social Security check, keep it that way. Do not switch to quarterly billing just because someone suggests it. That automatic deduction is what activates the federal Hold Harmless protection. The moment you opt out, you lose a legal shield that took an act of Congress to give you. And if your income is low, please look into the Medicare savings programs in your state or the Extra Help program for prescription drugs. These programs can pay your Part B premium, your deductible, and your co-pays. Millions of eligible seniors never apply because they don't know they qualify. Call 1-800-MEDICARE and ask. 3 steps: verify, appeal, protect. That's it. That is how you stop your 2026 raise from disappearing. My friend, listen to me carefully now. These rules change every single year, sometimes every few months. The Medicare premium you pay in 2026 is not what you'll pay in 2027. The IRMAA brackets shift. The Hold Harmless math changes. The deadlines move. And YouTube, as much as I love being here with you, YouTube cannot send you an emergency alert when a rule changes overnight. The notification bell is not enough. It is not designed for that. That is why I created something just for you. I want you to click the link in the description below this video and join the Global Senior Alerts official WhatsApp channel. It is completely free. When you join, you will receive my Senior Benefits Protection Guide, a free download that walks you through Social Security rules, Medicare deadlines, pension protections, bank account safeguards, insurance traps, and even the new airport travel rules for seniors. Everything in one simple printable guide. And every time something important changes, a new SSA rule, a Medicare deadline, a banking regulation that affects your retirement account, I will send you a quiet, calm alert. No spam, no noise. Just the facts you need, the moment you need them. Please, do this today. Not tomorrow, today. Because the seniors who stay informed are the seniors who keep their money. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me reach another senior who might be sitting at their kitchen table right now, just like Margaret, wondering where their raise went. Share it with a friend, share it with your spouse, share it with your church group. And remember, my friend, you have worked your whole life for these benefits. Nobody, not a hidden rule, not a confusing letter, not a quiet deduction, has the right to take what is yours without you understanding exactly why. I am Milena. Thank you for sitting with me today. I will see you in the next one. And